Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to your weekly energy update. Before we jump into the update, I did want to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which is halfway to my goal of 1,000 or more. I am having, of course, a YouTube subscriber marathon going on, and once I reach that 1,000 or more, I will be giving away 10 1-hour free personal readings. Also, I've been putting out weekly videos announcing drawings. Yesterday, I just pulled the winners for the 30-minute personal recorded reading. Next week, I'm going to pull the Hedge of Peace and Light winners. And then yesterday, I actually also put out a Wish Upon a Star astrology reading drawing as well that I'll be pulling the week after that. So a lot of drawings going out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate you considering doing so. I'm offering a lot of free things all the time, and I just really appreciate you considering doing that. Now, back to this week. Last week's video that I put out for the weekly energy update, I did talk about all the retrograde, planets. We have, of course, all the outer planets are either in pre-shadow or in retrograde. Mercury joined the retrograde parade, and also Mars just is going to be entering the retrograde, the pre-shadow, which I mentioned. So if you want to check out and see how this Mars retrograde energy is going to be impacting you from September 4th all the way through March of next year, be sure to check out that video as well. In addition to that starting up on September 4th, which of course Venus is the only planet now that is direct for a few weeks, we have this beautiful Pisces full moon that is happening on September 10th. It's going to be at its fullest at 3:58 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So whenever there's a full moon, I talk about reveal and release ceremonies and things like that. I'm going to start calling them unveiling and letting go ceremonies, because we can take the energy of a full moon and really look into it of how we can take the energy of a Pisces moon and have secrets or information or knowledge around these subjects unveiled to us. And then when we are being able to see these things, we're actually able to let them go more easily than we would outside of that moon. Now, Pisces full moon energy, of course, is about the unconscious, subconscious, the hidden, the abstract. It can also deal with our sleep and our dream time too. Of course, Pisces is really known for intuition and spiritual breakthroughs, universal love versus the fear and the chaos and all of that comes with it. Also, our quiet time in creating a sanctuary, with that subconscious stuff too, that part of our brain, art, imagination being expressed. And it can be having this energy, Pisces, we can have this shyness about with that energy. We can feel hidden, like we're hiding ourselves and who we are. So all that energy is there, and physically, Pisces rules the lymphatic system and our feet. So if you have all those things that I mentioned there, you have 10 they're not really wishes, like the new moon you have 10 wishes, but full moons you have like 10 areas, 10 little bullet points that we can opportunities to unveil and let go of things around those subjects. So if you want to create a little ceremony around that, then you understand how you can do that more with that full moon in Pisces energy. So for this reading, we are going to be focusing on just what does Creator and Spirit want us to know about this full moon in Pisces energy, and what areas of our life do they give us advice that we can approach. So I will, of course, be pulling cards for each individual zodiac sign. I'm going to jump into yours right now. All right, Leos, this is your weekly energy update, and we are going to start off by pulling a card here from the Oracle of the Unicorns. And of course, any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. I thought these unicorn energy is so much the Piscean dream, dreamy type of energy. So we'll see what Creator and Spirit would like you to know about this Pisces full moon energy. So for our Leos, what would you like them to know about this Pisces energy? Okay, that is the one right here. And you have adventure. Love it. And that says, dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new location. So you definitely have some great energy coming in there. Let's see what else they want to add. And it says, this unicorn is calling you to embark on an adventure, explore the world, or enjoy new experiences. Maybe you dream of moving to another state or country to start afresh in a new landscape. Perhaps you're feeling bored and stifled and know there is more to life than the rut you have been stuck in. Whether you fly to the other side of the world, move to a new city, or simply get away for a weekend, it's time to go on a journey. Release the belief that you need lots of money up front before you can even start thinking about this. Ask the unicorns for help to bring in all of the resources and opportunities required to make your travel dream a reality. Start researching your dream locations or homes now, as if you already have the funds, time, and resources to support you. Believe anything is possible. You never know, you might come across a house sitting opportunity, a house swap, or an out-of-the-box answer to your travel dreams. Give yourself permission to hold a big vision and enjoy the process of manifesting your journey. So that is perfect. So this is very much about that energy of dreaming. Allow yourself to have this adventure. Allow yourself to flow and move forward. So I'm loving that energy. We're also going to pull a card here from the Shaman's Dream and just see what else they'd like you to know regarding this adventure, this journey. And like we're talking about, with the unveiling and letting go ceremony, you can have the blocks that you have towards going on this adventure that you have. And allowing yourself to realize the blocks that are there and release them with that full moon kind of ceremony. So what else for our Leos, our adventurous, journeysome Leos? Nope, none of those. Okay. And yeah, they said that you do get two, so you get double blessings. So you have the sky riding with the fates. We'll put that right here. And then you also have dances on one foot, balancing act. So great energy there. We'll put both of them there. And then one is 49 and the other is 9. So some 9s appearing there for you. And we'll start off with the sky riding. That's that which you cannot change, non-judgment. So it says it's written in the sky that you have a destiny and you're being invited to explore certain aspects of life unique to you and you alone. That does not mean that your path will be easy, paved with gold and littered with diamonds, nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. It's just your path with parts that cannot be changed and must be radically accepted as they are. In this way, whatever you're faced with, every single aspect of your life is perfect in its imperfection. Not good or bad, neither in flow nor blocked, this nor that. See your life as a series of opportunities rather than an obstacle course. So we talked about those blocks, right? So once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open to the power of curiosity, unencumbered by the burdens of yesterday's fear, as you look ahead into the potential of the future. Yes, you still need to be brave. Right now, you are facing a critical moment in time with an opportunity to meet your fate, a choice point where you expand your influence and your capacity for abundance, love, and purposeful action. Now is the moment to leap into it, whether it be a heart connection, a call to creativity, or a new identity in your work or another area of life. With all your heart and soul, your success is surely written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into the adventure with both feet and do your part. Adventure. Isn't that amazing? So they're definitely telling you they never tell us to do anything, but they're guiding us with advice that letting go of the exact how-tos and supposed-tos and shoulds and need-tos, all that restrictive stuff, because when you do that, the pathway to something is very thin, and we miss all these opportunities on either side because we feel something has to happen exactly, in between those two lines. And then you have dances on one foot. Balancing act, resourcefulness, saying yes to life. So when dances on one foot shows up, you're called to find a new balance. Just as a dancer moves gracefully into each pose, no matter how precariously balanced a step might seem, you must bring equanimity to the situation before you, no matter how many thorny or difficult a relationship seems. So if you're putting too much effort into managing your life, your work, your relationships, your family, and digital media, you're missing the point. You have to be dancing while juggling your entire life, knowing that at any one time, half of it is going to be up in the air. It's not that you are doing too much and find it impossible to catch up. Rather, it's that you are confusing readiness with preparation. You will never, ever be fully prepared for all challenges in life, but you can be ready to say yes to a new invitation to the universe when they offer it to you. Live in a state of yes to spirit and no to everything, not infused with life, romance, vitality, and the sacred. You will be surprised by how quickly your load lightens when you hold true to this lesson. So you are challenged now to work with resources available to you and not be seduced by the belief, if only I had more. Life has provided you with everything you need to accomplish your goals and fulfill your mission. When it feels like you're losing your balance, do not contract, holding your arms close to your chest, for you will fall. Instead, reach out and extend them fully, saying yes to Spirit's steadying hand. And I love that. So this is all about making this leap into whatever this adventure, this dream is that you have, because restricting and not feeling like you have to have everything in place before you do that, you'll never be there. I'm hearing in the back of my mind, we want to make sure we have everything in place before we have a child. It's like you'll never have a child then, right? Because there's always going to be something, but there's this balance that is coming in. We're also going to pull from these Healing Light Tarot and just see what else they'd like to add into this for you. But I am loving this adventure for you because it's just saying, don't limit your adventure. Don't limit the path to it. Allow it. Say yes to Spirit and say, bring it. Let's make it happen. All right. So what else for our Leos? What else would you like them to know, please? Okay. Do you have these two? What else? Okay, and those three. All right. So, okay. They want to go about it this way, so we will. And you're going to start off with the Ten of Wands here. So 10 of Wands is about your energy, your passion. And I'm sorry, this is the 10 of Swords. Look a little closely there. See all those expectations, all those supposed to be's, those shoulds be's, those need to be's, those have to be's. Those are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. And that makes more sense than the Wands would have even, because the Ten of Swords is saying that all those things you feel have to go into place have exhausted you. And that person's not dead. They are exhausted trying to live up to all those expectations. And the 10 is perfect for this. I usually tell my friends when I get a 10 of Swords for them, I'm like, oh, I'm so happy for you. They're like, why? Why would you be happy with this happening to me? I'm like, because you're ready to let go. You're ready to let go of all those things that have been holding you back and limiting you. And so this is definitely in play here, that you are moving to this new place where you're questioning all these thoughts and beliefs that have held you back in the past, and you're ready to move forward. What else do you have here? Yeah, Judgment. So 10, 2 10s, which equals 20, of course. So double endings and double beginnings, definitely ready to move to a new level. You've got your human self down here, and this is like your higher self calling you onto this adventure. You are so much more than just the human side of you. That's just the character that you're playing here, but you are this actor behind this character, a powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being that's made of unconditional love. So they're sounding the horn here, waking you up to this new adventure in your life, this new journey that you're going on, whatever this might be. Let's see what else they have to say here. Oh my gosh. Then you have the Sun card, brightness, victory, joy. One of the most just bright, successful, vibrant cards in the entire tarot. So this is about victory. You're headed into a whole new place, a whole new way of looking at life, because it is shining light in every area of your life. And it's like your child self, your little child self is being awakened, and you're allowed to look at life and actually, this is represents Leo. You are ruled by the sun. So this is you. This is your card, and you know all about this. You're getting really in tune with that playfulness within you. You're ready for an adventure instead of being so serious. Yeah, because here you have the Two of Swords coming in. So swords, like we talked about, thoughts, beliefs, mindsets, attitudes, all your mentalness. This is mental decisions. And you can see here that they have the moon up here too. And what I love about the Two of Swords, it's a reminder to not just go off of the logical mind and all those things that you feel are supposed to happen, but it is this opening up and connecting to your intuition and trusting your heart on the decisions that you make, which makes sense with all of this, rather than, get stuck in all that, again, this is how it's normally supposed to happen. Well, you rule out and kind of block yourself from allowing any of these other opportunities and solutions or ways to get to a location. You block those out. And then your final card, you have the Nine of Wands. And this is so perfect. Another 9 coming in here. Because the Nine of Wands is called the Perseverance card. You can see how they're like lifting weights. Keep going. But the Nine of Wands can also mean blockages. If the 9 wands are like all stacked up, which are keeping you from moving in a direction. But the 9 is the hermit's journey too, where you turn inward and you find solution, you find this energy from within, and you discover that all of those 9 wands there, one of them is the Ace of Wands, which is your wand. You reach out, you grab it, and you're able to remove it, and it makes this opening that you can just slide right through it. So you're discovering that it's your energy that's creating the blocks, and your energy that can also set you free. So I love that. And then lastly, we're going to pull from the chakra reading cards and just see what advice, what chakra does Creator and Spirit feel that you can focus in on to help you on this adventure. All right. So for our Leos, what would you like them to know? Which chakra? Okay, this one right here. And you've got listening, card number 24. Beautiful spiral card there. We'll put that right here. And let's see what that brings you. that is your throat chakra. So this card is coming to let you know that it's time to take note and listen. Messages and guidance come in many forms, and you're being asked to stop for a moment and listen to the wisdom that is coming your way. You may have asked for a sign or some guidance recently. The answer will be revealed if you listen carefully. The most profound guidance comes from within, and it's time to start listening and trusting your own soul. Take some time to meditate and explore the silence in order to hear the powerful words of divine guidance coming from within you. Your angels and guides are also sharing their thoughts with you at this time. Answers may also come via songs, other people's conversations, or some other external source sharing this wisdom with you. Listen carefully to what is being presented to you at this time, because this card also suggests that you are not listening deep enough at present. It could be that someone is sharing how they feel or their perception of a situation, and you've not been listening with an open heart, which may be causing miscommunication, challenges, and conflict. People will always have different perceptions and experiences, and it's important to allow both sides of the story to be heard and expressed. When we can understand this and not take people's expressions personally, we can be open to a world of unconditional love and communicate more from a place of love and understanding. Listen deeper in the silence, and your answers will be revealed in divine timing. And the affirmation for this card is, I listen contently and hear the words of wisdom loud and clear. And I love that because, like we're talking about, we have this mindset where it's all this restriction, but it's all about listen, be still, and be open. And you'll see ways of going on this adventure, of going in this movement towards this dream that you never saw possible before. I also love that the throat chakra, if you hold out your arms like straight to the sides, your arms are at almost your throat level. And so I always feel like the throat chakra is not just about speaking and like speaking your truth and doing that, but this is about action. What action are you taking? And I really feel like this is what it's all about, is starting to take action, starting to open up movement, open your heart, open your mind, and then act on going on this adventure. Don't hold back and wait until you figure everything is in perfect order, because it'll never happen. It's like, what's holding you back? And then make the leap, right? So I love this for you. Now, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out other videos throughout the month, like a monthly video for each individual zodiac sign. I have timeless pick a card readings and some others. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be notified immediately when those videos become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you will be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. Also, doing those things, it helps spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, or you share a video, you comment on a video, or if you especially subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy happy, it does want to share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all the information is listed in the description box below. And I do offer a sliding price scale for a lot of my offerings. So if you want to check those out, all that information is in the description box. All right, Leos, as you roar into this next week, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.